What's going on, Knicks Nation? What's going on, my SKD community? Welcome back to Knicks Daily. I'm your host, Sheer. And what I want to talk about today is the in-season tournament. Now, I know. I'm a little bit late on it.
What?
About 2 weeks ago, they announced this in-season tournament and they gave the details about it. So this 2-week period gave me an opportunity to ponder on what's the overall purpose of this tournament. Is it good? Is it not good? Whatever have you. And I got to tell you, cats, Sheer Stradamus has figured it out.
Stop the cap.
The conclusion that I've come up with is that this in-season tournament is genius.
What did he say?
It is a genius move by Adam Silver and his goons. It is a genius move by the NBA Illuminati for several reasons. So let me go on record by saying this. The in-season tournament will have a reverberating effect. Will have a ripple effect. Will have a residual effect on this NBA season. And this is for several reasons. I'm going to name you 3 reasons why this in-season tournament is an outstanding idea. One reason, it does pique the interest of casual fans. I hear a lot of people say they're absolutely right about that. But why? Why do you want to pique the interest of casual fans? Is it to increase the numbers and viewership? Yes, of course. But more importantly, something we've noticed over the last 10 years or more is that NBA All-Star season comes around and there's always a snub. Fans vote for popularity. Fans vote for the players who they see all the time. Fans vote for the players that the name that they know. If you remember the Eddie Murphy movie for years back, Distinguished Gentlemen, they vote for the name that they know. So in this instance, if you have an in-season tournament, whatever player is on a hot streak, whatever player is really in the groove and is starting to emerge, and if they're on a team that fans don't get a chance to watch somewhere else in the country, this is an opportunity for that player to get shine on national television, national spotlight. We always talk about NBA players become superstars in the playoffs. Why? Because nothing else is important. All eyes are on the playoff tournament. And the best of the best teams get into the playoff tournament, and the best of the best make it to the top. And that's when they come in big moments. They come through in big moments, high scoring outputs, charismatic, all of that. That's where it's on display. So what the NBA is doing now is they're giving players an opportunity to let their stars shine bright in the middle of the season. And that's genius, because what you're going to do is you're going to have emerging another set of stars. Fans will now start to appoint, oh, did you see this guy? I didn't know he played like that. Imagine if that spotlight was on New York in the midseason tournament and JB was doing what we've watched the whole season him do. He would be an NBA All-Star. And that's why another key piece to that is, does the tournament come before the All-Star game? And it does. And the fact that it comes before the All-Star game adds another opportunity for NBA fans to get their knowledge up so that they can make informed decisions when they're voting for who they want to be in the All-Star game. So that's my first reason. That's one of the reasons for it as well. My second reason is it does provide another opportunity for NBA players to get their accolades up. It provides another opportunity for NBA players to collect hardware. Now I'm thinking in terms of what players really don't need to continue collecting accolades, paper mache accolades, such as a LeBron James, or I was the MVP of the new tournament. Just another reason for that. But it is an opportunity for NBA players to continue to build their resume. So if they have a great run in this tournament, it's going to be some version of an MVP of the tournament. It's going to be some version of a breakout player of the tournament. It's going to be the winners of the tournament. So that is also another opportunity for the NBA to market their players. And that also is genius. It's another opportunity for if you get those accolades, consideration for the All-Star game. Hell, they even may make it a caveat that if you are MVP or something along those lines, then you get one of those spots in the All-Star game. So it's so many different residual ripple effects that can come from this in-season tournament. And that leads me seamlessly into my last point, but probably my most important point. What if, with this new in-season tournament, like the tweaks that they made in baseball for the All-Star game, what if they said that the winner of this tournament can get a bye in the playoffs? What if that is a thing? What if that is a thing? The winner of this tournament probably doesn't have, let's say the winner of this tournament doesn't have the number one seed. They will make a way, or they possibly can make a way for the winner of this tournament to be able to get a bye. Almost like, what is it, King of the Ring, where you cash in, what is that? Money in the Bank in wrestling, where you win the Money in the Bank match and you get to use it at any time, and maybe you use it at the WrestleMania of the NBA playoffs. So I really think whatever they do, I think they're leaning towards the winner of this tournament will have some type of repercussions on their seeding in the NBA playoffs. So let me know if y'all vibe with me. Those are my 3 reasons. I think this NBA tournament is strategic. It's strategic. And they had to do it because John Morant, Zion Williamson was a wake-up call. That although you have these players who have the world open to them, many of them are not prepared or not mature enough to take advantage of the opportunity. So you can't completely put all your eggs in those baskets. You got to figure out a way to put these players in the best position for them to be successful. And those who have the ability and the ability to work hard for what it is that's there, they'll take it. And this in-season tournament is yet another opportunity for them to do so. What say you? Keep this in mind. The same thing applies to life that applies to our team. If there's no struggle, there's no progress. Keep rocking with me. Knicks Deli. We out. Peace.